On the assistant side, I help buffer for my two head coaches, Jennifer Petrie and Brent Hilliard. I help buffer and I help connect with the parents on a human level. You know, because parents aren't going to connect with the head coach because they're not going to be calling them to ask them about volleyball. They're going to be connecting with them maybe at banquets and such, but I do a great job of being available for parents, and I act as that buffer. I send out a newsletter to parents where I let them know kind of what's going on in the program. I send this out, you know, usually every 2 weeks. I also send the newsletter out to our alumni and a separate one out to our admin, but I just let them know what's going on, what kind of stuff we're working on, how excited we are about upcoming matches. I always thank them for their support and for allowing me the opportunity to coach their kid. A simple thank you, like that statement, like thank you for giving me the opportunity to coach your kid, will go so far for you. Because then it just shows that, you know what, you're human and you may make mistakes, you know, like I made an illegal sub this year in a really big match. That was on me, you know. So it's just that they kind of understand and they can relate to you a lot better. On the club level, it's a little bit different because as the head coach on a club level, you're going to get bombarded, like Brennan mentioned, with a lot of, you know, hey, I want my kid to play, and are they going to get exposure, and all that. What I do on the club side, which I think is hugely beneficial at the youth volleyball level, so with club and with high school kids, is I start a dialogue with the parents. And the first thing I do when I figure out who my team's going to be is I send out an email. And it may be the first book chapter to like a really big book, but they know exactly what I stand for, who I am as a person. They know my coaching philosophy. And I just, again, I restate, I am so thankful to coach your kid this year. I can't wait to push them to be their best. You know, please, if you ever have an issue, reach out to me first. And I kind of just give them an idea of who I am as a person and my background.